We'll never get a better shot.
Hello everyone, welcome to the last video that I will ever make on Fortnite until the 0 hour live event. Now, I don't remember if I said this on my chapter 6 review video, but today I'm going to be giving my entire opinion on chapter 6 mini season 2 now that it's basically over. We have 10 days until the event as I'm recording this and hopefully uploading this. And we're going to be going through the criteria of the loot pool, the map, and the season launch. The season launch is going to be a new one this video, as this season's was horrible. I'll just show you in a second. Now, before today's video begins, I just ask that you use code ZephyrRex in the Fortnite item shop, as it helps me at least make something off of the content that I make. You don't have to make it if you don't want, or you don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's not required. It is free though. Also, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And anyway, let's get on with it. Oh my god. Now, loading, or in the background of the video that you're currently seeing now. Oh boy. This season launch was horrible. Servers didn't go online for a while after the event. Mind you, it was 5 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. when servers came up, Eastern time. So we loaded in around 5 o'clock. I can't wait to see the prices of the side. This game usually is pretty smooth. Sometimes we'll have a queue. Season had a queue when it started. However, for absolutely no reason, this happened. Oh my god, I see. That happened. I don't even know what that was, and this was after I launched the game again. But eventually, if I go to Fortnite.gg here, which I'll link this website in the description, you can see the player count currently. If I go to a month ago, you see everything up to here. This was event day. No, this was event day. And then, as you can see, boom. Average player count dropped because obviously downtime was 11 a.m. But you see, 8 p.m., 1.2 million people on. 10 p.m., 1.7 million people online. These servers were dead. There was nobody on launch day at 6 p.m., making this the most unstable and the worst launch day that this season has ever had. Furthermore, my title of the season launch video I made was Fortnite's worst ever season launch. I don't even know how to explain how terrible this was. Here's Fortnite status on Twitter, which by the way you should follow me on Twitter as well. But November 1st at 4:45 p.m., 15 minutes after the servers went up. A little while later, if you click show more, which I'm wrong, but here, there's just more. We're investigating Fortnite login issues on all platforms. We'll follow up here once the issue is resolved. 11:41 p.m. That is when, basically, for most people, we're able to log in and actually enjoy the season as it was on launch day. Now, we move on to the map. Oh, this looks like AIDS. As I mentioned in my launch day video, the map looked quote-unquote AIDS because of the fact that it's all cel-shaded. However, as this season progressed, I actually got used to it and didn't hate it as much. I still don't like it, but it was a lot better than I was really expecting it to be. Now, I would give the map probably 7 out of 10. There's a lot of fun to play on, but it's just the fact that it was all cell shaded really made this season not that great to play on, especially if you were a normal skin. But at that point, you stand out with all the cell shaded skins.
Oh my god, bro.
But overall, map isn't bad. I do like what they did with the map recently, which was this thing, which they're actually updating it with the storyline how they're supposed to, which is what they did in Fortnite OG and Chapter 5 Season Remix. I don't know why I said Fortnite OG and then Chapter 5 Season Remix when it's just Season Remix. But this is what they should have done with Galactic Battle. That's the difference that between the two mini seasons this chapter that made this season already instantly better. Not only that, we got story quests, animated shorts, story loading screens. This season, in terms of the storyline, is perfect. It's fucking perfect. And I'm sorry for my language, but this is the most I've actually been invested in Fortnite's storyline since Chapter 4 Season OG and Chapter 5 Season 1. Now, we're going to move on to the loot pool, because I have to talk about that, and I have no negative comments on it. Now, of course, starting with the loot pool, we have the Suppressed Assault Rifle, the Thunder Shotgun, which was unvaulted for the first time since Chapter 4 Season 1, the Machine SMG, which was unvaulted for the first time since Chapter 3 Season 1, the Compact SMG, which has not been seen in Battle Royale since Season X. And even though the Compact was nerfed, it still hurts. It still hurts. Even better than it used to. Of course, Suppressed Assault Rifle was buffed. Both of those guns received both new visualized, or not visualized sound effects, but new sound effects, as well as the Suppressed Scar getting buffed by having its actual spread tightened a little bit, which makes it usable in the modern day. Some things that also returned were the Striker Assault Rifle. Now it's hit scan, as well as the Suppressed Pistol, which Suppressed Pistol felt kind of weak in the loot pool.
Oh, the compact is disgusting.
And now we're going to move on to all the new things that were added.
Oh my god.
In the background here, you can see me using Jebediah's head that functions like a medallion, as in it will let enemies know where you are, as well as grants you at least one free headshot. This can be picked up multiple times by the same person, which I feel as shouldn't or should have been the case, but I heard that some people were really complaining about it. I had no issues with it, but I know other people did. I also forgot to mention that the tactical shotgun got added back, as well as the infantry rifle also returned at the very beginning of this season, as well as the hunting rifle returning in the middle of Fortnite OG, or not Fortnite OG, Chapter 6 Mini Season 2.
Oh god.
Of all of the new weapons we got added, we got Mo's 5 gun, which is literally just a shotgun, a couple weapons combined. Not gonna lie, it was pretty overwhelming.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, the 5 gun I thought was gonna be at least pretty good. It was pretty bad. I couldn't get a single kill with it this entire season. We have Mr. Blasty's pistol, which is basically, or I don't remember. Oh, I'm sorry, just a Mr. Blasty. I didn't know if I had pistol name, but it functions like the revolver in just Fortnite OG or whatever revolver that you have, except it had an exotic version, which was not broken. I mean, Mr. Blasty in general was pretty good, but the exotic version allowed you to shoot. It acts like a shockwave, and that's really all I have to say. I cannot wait for 0 hour. Like, look at this. This looks fucking insane. But that's all the comments I have for this season. And I will see you guys on November 29th for the end of Chapter 7. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. You know, rewatching the end clip that I just made, I kind of just realized that I said the end of chapter 7 instead of the end of chapter 6. Bruh.